How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's time for another ride and we're back at Long Plain. Today there was supposed to be a few of us riding, but unfortunately COVID's taken a few of us out, so it is just me and Nick today. He missed out on the ride last year that we came, so we've decided to come back to Long Plain and do a pretty similar ride to last year. The plan is we're going to start at Long Plain here, which is the same as last time, but instead of going the way we went, we're going to sort of do an opposite route and then add a bit extra and camp down at either Pockets Hut or Oldfields Hut. So I'll put a bit of a map up on the screen and show you where we're going, but first up would be Kosciuszko Hut, and then down to the Coolamine Homestead. Then we'll probably make our way down to Blue Waterholes and do a bit of a walk down Clark's Gorge again, and then we're going to make our way up to Pockets Hut and either stay there or go a little bit further down to I think it's Oldfield Hut. So let's hit the road and I'll chat to you on the way. Let's go. All right, left. Back on the mongoose today. And Nick's on his Kona Unit X, I think. He's got the 29-inch wheels. I'm on the 26. This weekend it's just a Saturday, Sunday trip. So we came down last night, Friday night, and we camped at the Yarrangobilly Village campsite. It was raining in Sydney, but when we got down here, there's not a cloud in the sky. Took some nice photos of the stars under the tent, which was cool, but a bit of a slow start. We've already done like 4Ks. Oh, practically there. Too easy. Says the bloke that's puffing. I'm gassed already.
Those little wheels. Some wagon wheels under it.
Maybe I'll try and have a go on Nick's bike. Problem is, he's about 7 foot tall. And I know I won't be able to touch the pedals. I think we'll try that later, that'll be fun. Beautiful. Alright. And I can see our first hut. That's I think it's called Kosciuszko. That's what I've been calling it. If it's something different, I apologise. Alright, that was a quick little stop at Kosciuszko to check it out. Quick snack. We're on our way. Next stop, Coolamine Homestead. We gotta keep up with them. Run out of gears pretty quick too.
Wow, this is the steepest bench we've had so far.
Yeah. Coolamine Mountain Campground. It's a nice campground. It wasn't when it was covered in snow. How's it going? Alright, we're at hut number 3. This is the Cooler Mine homestead, so there's actually sort of 3 or 4 little huts here, and it's very well maintained. It's a really nice spot. We're about 22 kilometres in roughly from the start. Blue Waterhole's only a couple of k's down the road, and after a bit of an explore down there, we're going to make our way up to Pocket's hut, and that'll be it for the day. Anyway, we'll have a quick bite to eat and be on our way. For lunch today we have baked beans and some wraps. Look out, Nick. Oh no. What do you think of the hut?
Yeah, it's a nice one. Good to get out of the sun.
Alright, that is us done at the Cooler Mine homestead. We're probably there a little longer than planned. We had a fellow bikepacker, Charlie, turn up. Nice chat, Charlie. He recognised us from YouTube, so now off to Blue Waterholes, another 2.7 kilometres. You can see over to the left over there, part of the gorge. Hello. Clark's Gorge. This is so crazy. It was so dead when we were here last. So we've just locked the bikes up the top, and gonna go show Nick this Blue Waterholes. We'll go into Clark's Gorge as well, but we won't do the whole thing, we don't have time. Everyone keeps stopping to chat to us. Too popular. Pretty nice, eh? You can see why they call it Blue Waterholes. What do you think, Nick?
Pretty nice.
Pretty cool,
Yeah,
isn't
it does.
The other chap said, wait till you get around the corner, it's phenomenal.
Okay, we've just done that short little walk to the start of Clark's Gorge. We've decided not to go any further. Lots of river crossings. Yeah, beautiful spot, but we do have a fair bit to go. So rather than spend too much time here and then be pushing to get to the hut where we want to camp at dark, we may as well come back. So anyway, I've done it before, so I'm not too fussed. And Nick was happy to see what he's seen, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, these creeks are pretty dry.
Can you hear the words I'm saying?
Oh, the legs are burning.
Can you read the thoughts I'm thinking?
There's the other gorge.
I'm not looking for your consolation. Just wanna know I'm not mistaken. Hey, I'm calling for you, reaching out to know it.
Oh, Brummies!
I'm calling for you, yearning for you, reaching out to hold you down. Hold you
There they are. Well, just like the last time I rode through this section, there's horses everywhere. So I just filmed some behind me, but there's also a big pack out here. Behind it, another pack, and there's another pack up there. And yeah, back there was the ones I filmed a minute ago, which I'll show you. They're everywhere. They are really everywhere. I like seeing them, but yeah, I don't know. It's one of those arguments you never win.
Reaching out to know if it's true. I'm falling for you, yearning for you, reaching out to hold you down, hold you down, hold you down, hold you down.
It's the ones. Alright, mate. We've made it down to Pocket's hut. We decided not to continue on to Old Fields because we just wanted to be relaxed, have a fire going. Anyway, we've come down here and there's a bloke, Chaffee, nice to meet you. He's already got a fire going and beautiful spot. The grass is all mowed. This place, tick of approval. Anyway, we're just going to enjoy ourselves and I'll see you when I see you. This is the life. Wake me when dinner's ready, would you? Oh, this is sick. I don't know how this metal's so comfortable. Yeah, I don't know whose pillow this is. It's kind of gross, but I do like it. Good morning. What an awesome night down here at Pocket's hut. It was much warmer than Friday night, which was good. Did get a little sprinkle or a spit of rain as the sun was going down, but that was nothing really, but it did give us a bit of a rainbow out in the valleys, so that was cool. Anyway, it's a nice night, nice fire, beautiful location. Anyway, we're gonna have a bit of brekkie and pack up and get on the road because long drive back to Sydney, so hopefully we can get back to the car by about midday. Anyway, see you on the tracks. Sun's coming out. How nice does it look? I just love Kosciuszko. It's the best. Nice to meet you all. Thanks for a good night. I think we've got everything. All right. See you later. I would quite happily go back to that hut again. Yeah. These sections of trail along the plains are just so pretty. They're flat, they're easy to ride. I just love it. Can highly recommend. Nick's dying in the background. You right back there? Alright, we've just made it to the little turn off here that the Mosquito Creek Trail keeps going down here. And you've got Bill Jones' hut, which we're just going to bypass. We want to get back to the car a bit earlier, and there's nothing special about that hut. So we're going to continue this little shortcut and go check out the old Kosciuszko hut. There you go, some more water. I'm just going to stop here in the shade for a second. So, the old Kosciuszko hut, 1.6 kilometres. The decision is yours.
Oh, it's up to me.
It's up to you, mate. I've been there, so.
I'm happy either way, really.
The decision's yours. Nick. Where are we going?
Well, what are we missing by not going there?
Well, you've seen it on my last video.
Yeah.
I can put some footage here in this video from my last trip. I really don't mind, so.
I'm happy to keep cruising this way.
Looks like we'll keep cruising then.
Yeah.
Get up this hill and we'll go check out Hainsworth Hut because it's like right next to the track. But I think we're both looking forward to jumping into that Murrumbidgee River,
Yeah.
so we'll continue on. So there's a bit of a hill climb from the old Kosciuszko turnoff. It's actually not that steep. Bit of a burn, but rideable. We're getting there. Woohoo! Well, check out my helmet too. See how it's all faded? I tried washing it after my last sweaty ride. It took all the colour off the bloody helmet. Whoops. Hainsworth Hut, 300 metres. Let's go check this one out. The lawn's mowed here too. Well, here we are at Hainsworth Hut. It's a pretty cool little hut, this one. The lawn's all mowed again, nice green grass. We've got a fire pit. We've got some running water behind us. I'll go check that out actually. Let's go see what it's like. And here we are inside Hainsworth Hut. She's a small one, but a cool shelter, cool location. Not a bad little hut, eh?
Yeah, this is bad. So you haven't been to this one before?
No, I came here, but we just had a quick look and continued on. So, what are your thoughts? Hit the road?
Sounds like a plan.
I think it's probably only about 8 kilometres back to the car, so.
Time for a swim.
Yeah, time for a swim. There is one other hut we could go and see, but it's literally just a little shack. I've never been to it, and I don't think there's even a track out to it. You got to sort of bush bash, so don't think we'll bother today, but one day we'll get there. Anyway, let's head to the Murrumbidgee. Looking forward to jumping in there. We're back down at the Murrumbidgee. Time to go for a swim. Looks cold, very cold. How is it, Nick?
I've frozen my nuts off.
You love the cold water too.
Oh, so good to get in.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Some people are a fan of the cold water and I'm not one of them. So this is gonna hurt.
Oh.
It's very cold, but refreshing. Isn't it just such a nice place down here? Anyway, unfortunately, it's time to go home. Had a pretty fun trip this round. It's I don't know how the video is going to turn out. It's been a bit of a social trip really. I've chatted to heaps of people on this trip, so I probably didn't film as much as I was planning to. But anyway, has been an awesome trip, and if you stuck around this long, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you liked it. And yeah, might be another trip very time soon. Very time soon? Anytime soon? Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. It's a real struggle for me making a decision not to bring a tripod on these trips, but sometimes they're just out here in the wilderness all for you. Thank you. Thank you.